So there was quite a lot of stuff to come out of today's stream, but I just wanted to focus on the one thing that actually is just phenomenal. And that is, of course, the fact that for next episode's Axe Revenant, right, for the entire episode, instead of it being a week-to-week launch, it will be available in its entirety, like an expansion. So this means a couple of different things here for people. One, it means that, again, you don't have to wait week to week, which is just a phenomenal change. And this drip feed and, taking a couple weeks break, like, I get it, actually, that the devs deserve to take a break. I just wish it wasn't like, oh, here's the beginning of the story, and then we're gone for a couple weeks. I wish they just delayed the whole thing until July 16th or whenever they decided to put out the story. But this, again, will mean that some people will no-life the episode. Me being in particular, because as I've said in previous videos, I'm someone who's trying to take a mental break from Destiny right now because it's a game that I've mained for many years, and it's healthy to just put it down for a while. And I've been playing Elden Ring a lot, let's just say. I love Elden Ring, and I encourage people to do that. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Like, you can kind of just do a little bit of the episode each day if you want. And that's really the most important thing about this change, is that everyone can play at their own pace and do as much or as little as they want in terms of the story. So again, for someone like me who's trying to take a break, I can do it all in, like a couple days. And for someone who's not trying to take a break, maybe they take their time with it, play a little bit each day, spread it out over a couple of weeks or something like that. I don't know how long the story content is, because I feel like once you boil it down, it's just, maybe 10 or 12. Well, it just isn't, it isn't as much as you think it is. But again, just like the way it's spread out seems like, it makes it seem like it's a longer story, when in reality, it's not terribly long at all. So I guess we'll have to see how it feels when we come out, or when we come out. Sorry, Pride Month's over, when it comes out. Anyways, I am so happy this change is happening. And there's plenty of other things, like there's going to be a whole new row added to the artifact, which is a really cool idea to kind of shake up the meta midway through the act or episode. The only negative thing, and I imagine there are some reasons why they can't change this, is that episode echoes will continue to have weekly story beats for Act 2 and 3. Now, as far as I know, it wasn't stated that there will be another break in between Act 2 and 3, which I hope is the case. I hope that it just goes straight through. But we'll have to, again, wait and see what the case is, because, again, it allows the story to be a little bit more cohesive. At least, if we're not having the whole story drop, having the weekly story beats, again, is better than the 2 weeks off, because people forget what happened in the story. You need to have like a recap. And also, let's say that someone just, bought the game on July 16th. They load it up. Not only are they hit with the Act 1 cutscene, but then they're hit with the Act 2 cutscene, and that ensues like more confusion because they didn't see like the end of the Act 1 cutscene. Like, hopefully you see the reasoning behind why it's just such a horrible way to drop stuff. Again, if everything's dropped at once, you could say, well, they're gonna get all the cutscenes at once, and you're not wrong. Honestly, new players should just not be getting cutscenes for content they haven't done, but that's a whole other conversation. But yeah, it's gonna be better than the model that we have right now. At least I think so. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Let me know what you guys think about this change. It's definitely, in my opinion, a W change. And I'll see you next time.